Welcome to the 2017 GLOAT League divisional draft. Hooray! Yeah! I'm your host and commissioner, Kevin Molnar. Welcome to everybody. Hey! To the new people, that's Manny. He's going to be joining us later on. Just a heads up to what this is all about. This is the divisional draft for the league, which will determine pretty much the scheduling. It helps me out with figuring who plays who. Just a heads up on the rules of it. There are 4 divisions of 4 teams, and each division winner gets $50. So winning your division kind of does mean something. However, it will not guarantee you a playoff spot. And it also kind of helps you out with who you want to play and who you don't want to play. Like, there are certain players in the league that are quote-unquote not that good. So, without further ado, the buzzer just sounded. Let the 2017 GLOAT League divisional draft. Calm down. Welcome to the 2017 GLOAT League divisional draft. The rules of the format is this. The top 4 finishers of last season get to pick who they want in their division. On the clock right now will be defending champion Jim Selvaggio. Alright.
Yeah, I don't know shot. Yeah. So with the first pick in the first round, I, James Selvaggio, select Tim Kilmeade.
Jim, the reigning defending champion, taking none other than the reigning defending Porto champion. For the new people in the league who decided to watch this video, the Porto champion is the person who finished dead last year. A record that is held twice by Larry Strozewski. God rest. He's still alive, by the way. Just God rest. So both Jim and Tim have the opportunity to create history this year. Up next is Dave.
With the second pick of the GLOAT 2017 divisional draft, Andy Molnar.
Wow! Dave, throwing a monkey wrench into it already, taking Andy Molnar, who finished 5-8 last year and finished in the final 4 of the Portos. Manny just farted and it smells awful right now. So bear with me. Anyways, bold move by Dave. Let's see how it pans out. Mark is sprinting up as we see to the stage right now. Let's cut to him for his next pick.
With the third pick of the 2017 GLOAT League, I, Mark, magical, mystical Superman, choose the ace of spades, Keith Tudorov.
No shock there. Mark taking Keith. I'm surprised it took him that long. Rounding out the first round of the divisional draft is Manny, who took 4th last year. With me right now is the fourth place finisher of last year, Manny Todut. Manny, come on in. How you doing today, bud?
Let's do this.
Let's do what? All right,
This
so
interview.
all right. So you requested this time. What did you have to say? You requested this interview.
Yeah, I know.
So what would you like to get off your chest?
I'm just here so I don't get fined. And I'm protesting this interview too.
Why?
For America. And so I don't get fined.
So, but you requested this interview.
I know, right?
Well, all right. Your first pick, you had instructed the commissioner to take the worst player available with your first pick in the draft. That was Pete, who finished 5-8 in a different league. Are you satisfied with this pick, or?
Irrelevant.
It's totally relevant.
Not a valid question. Next.
Well.
Do you have questions? Or
Yeah,
am I just
I
gonna
have.
stand here?
Yes, you asked me to ask you questions about
Yeah,
the damn
well,
draft.
ask me some good questions. Though.
All right. Who do you plan on taking next?
Trent Richardson. I don't know.
He's not even in the league.
Fine.
Why don't you sit
Jim,
down? We have a chair
no,
right here. I
I'm
got you.
protesting this interview.
But I have the framing.
I don't want to get fined.
The framing. You're a body with no head.
I get
Stupid
that.
people
but
won't be able to
I'm
know.
Here so I don't get fined. Okay?
Fined
I don't
or
wanna get
fine?
Fine.
Fine.
Fined.
F-I-N-E or F-I-N-D? Pick one.
F-I-N-E.
Because you're clearly right here.
Yes.
All right.
Fined.
Fine.
Yeah.
Okay. You do realize this has been going on for a year now.
Okay.
I have not fined.
I'm making sure that it doesn't happen. By standing.
But you don't get fined.
And there's a chance nobody gets hit by meteors every year.
What? What?
But there's still a chance that it could happen, so I'm just making sure it doesn't happen to me, personally, because I'm,
Leave.
I don't want to get fined.
Just leave.
All right.
Just. You heard the noise. Jim's up. What the fuck was that? What?
Alright, with the second pick
With the first pick
First
in the
pick,
second
yeah.
round.
first pick in the second round, I select the roller coaster man, Danny Gentile.
Kind of a shocker there. Taking Danny Gentile. I think that might be a pretty bad move right there. Danny has been known to make the playoffs quite often, and he's no slouch, so see if that move doesn't backfire on the champion. Dave, you are on the clock.
Okay. With the second round selection of the GLOAT 2017 League, the pig fucker Kevin Molnar.
Bring it.
Bring it.
I'm going to make you wear such a
You aren't doing
tight
shit.
fairy dress.
I like that.
And the hits just keep coming. Dave takes Kevin and Julia into his division. Grudge match city. Or station or identification. As we could, moving on to the next... Oh, hey, welcome back.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm here for my interview.
With the second pick in the second round,
Third pick.
With the third pick in the second round, Mark Strozewski, the greatest fantasy football champion of all time, select Widow Peak of Doom, Man Beast, the man who has no equal, Kyle Strozewski. Look at that Widow's Peak. Look how great that is. And the porn mustache too. Check that out.
God, that shit's dead. And Mark takes Kyle. What do you got to say about that, Manny? I mean, was Kyle on your radar for the next pick?
No.
So you're up next. Any ideas who you're going to take? I mean, are you even going to show up to this thing, or are you just going to have the commish do it again?
I don't know. I think I'll just play it by ear.
All right.
Yeah.
With the final pick in the second round, Emmanuel Strozewski Todut III selects newcomer Sean Zekman.
What'd I pick?
You got Sean. Sean is your ipso facto third pick overall in your division. Another newcomer.
Oh.
It has here for his statistics, he has played in free leagues before and is a nice person. Any thoughts?
What are we picking for?
We've just reached the final round with that pick of Manny picking Sean, so we're up back to Jim for the final swing of things.
So with my last pick, my pick will be Black Dan.
Yes, we take Jim taking
I can
Black
talk.
Dan as the final. So
Oh.
he takes Black Dan with the last pick. I think that's a safest of all moves. I mean, his record clearly is the worst out of the remaining three. I'm not going to ask you for your opinion because you are absolutely useless right now. Dave, the buzzer just went off, so Dave's
Third pick in the, or the second pick in the third round of the GLOAT draft, Lombardi.
All right, Mark is up with his last pick. He's got to choose between Josh and Frank or Ed. It's like choosing between hemorrhoids and herpes. Let's see which one Mark likes more.
With my last pick, Mr. Lurker Strozewski takes the biggest gay duo of all time, Josh and Frank. We're gonna bang each other so hard this year.
And Mark picks a case of the hemorrhoids.
Oh, yes. I knew he'd pick hemorrhoids.
Mm-hmm.
He does seem like that kind of person that would have hemorrhoids.
I think so too.
Ugh.
Mark is,
Preparation H, man.
he is an unclean
Works
human being.
wonders.
Unclean at all.
Ugh.
So that rounds out Mark's final division with Keith, Kyle, and Josh and Frank.
That's what happens when you don't eat enough fiber.
The last pick of the GLOAT League, Manny is forced to have Ed Molnar and his league.
I was wrong about the gayest duo of all time. Add him to the trio.
That concludes the divisional draft.